Hey, I'm here this morning with two of our great Thanksgiving heroes. This guy over here, Miles Standish. This is actually one of the first fatheads that was ever made. It's actual size. People don't know how short the Pilgrims were. But we remember him from, being the first guy to cook a turkey and share it with some Indian friends that he had back in the 1600s. And then, of course, Abe Lincoln. Well, in the 1800s, he was the president that actually declared Thanksgiving a national holiday. But hey, these guys, they had great reason to be thanks. This guy, he got to come over on a luxury cruise called the Mayflower, hang out around Martha's Vineyard for a while, and just have a great time. This guy, think about it, got to live in the White House and be president of the United States. Do you know the real stories? This guy spent over 2 months on the Mayflower, a 90-foot-long vessel with over 100 people. When he got to the New World during the first year, more than half of his friends and his loved ones died from sickness and just the hardship that they faced. And even the first meal that they had was probably more like venison and cod. That could ruin my Thanksgiving appetite right there. And this man, read his story. I don't know that you'll find a story that contains more hardships. Born into poverty, his mom died when he was 9, had to basically educate himself, lost multiple elections. But you say, hey, wait a minute. Oh, by the way, lost his 2 sons. They both died. Jilted by the girl that he really wanted to marry. Ended up marrying a girl that she went a little wacko on him later. But he got to be president, right? Yeah, during the hardest time that America has ever faced. Hated by many people on both sides of the aisle. What a rough life they have. Bottom line, thankfulness is a condition of the heart. It has absolutely nothing to do with what we have or the circumstances we face. And God has told us in 1 Thessalonians 5:18 that we are in everything to give thanks. Let me say that again. I did not say for everything give thanks. But the scripture says in everything give thanks. God's commands, remember, are never grievous. They're always intended for our good. So God knew when he said give thanks for everything that not only was this a proper thing to do, but it was also a healthy and a good thing for us to do. So my health tip as we move into Thanksgiving week, give thanks.